In 3 hours, silence breaks, and your life splits into before and after. Heaven's been whispering. Now it's about to thunder your name. What you lost wasn't stolen. It was saved for divine timing. A secret has ripened. Watch what's revealed before the sun falls. You're not waiting. You're being prepared for a name drop in heaven. Your tears were not ignored. They were stored for a public answer. Time is collapsing around your name. 3 hours left. Don't blink. What you've been aching for is pulling closer. You feel strange because the spiritual clock just struck 3 hours. Someone is rehearsing your name. Soon the world will hear it. God didn't forget you. He delayed you for divine drama. The clock isn't ticking against you. It's counting down to glory. There's something they've hidden from you. Not for long. You're about to collide with the version of you that made it. They buried the truth. It resurrects in 3 hours. You've been broken in private, but your breakthrough will be witnessed. The last no was God making space for this now. What was delayed is arriving without apology. A name you forgot is about to change your life. You thought it ended. Heaven was just beginning. The same ones who left you will watch this unfold. Something is unlocking. You'll feel it in your bones. 3 hours. That's all heaven asked to rewrite the narrative. Your obedience will be the reason they whisper in disbelief. They will not recognize the version of you God unveils today. Don't check the mirror. Check the sky. Your reflection's up there. Everything you need is already coming. You'll see it soon. They're watching, but they don't know what's about to happen to you. You didn't miss it. It was waiting for you to survive. You've been quiet, but your name has been echoing in realms. The dream didn't die. It went into hiding for this hour. What tried to destroy you just cleared your path. You won't have to prove yourself. God's about to announce you. You're not hallucinating. Heaven is about to intervene. Every closed door will regret not opening sooner. You've felt the shift for a reason. Prepare. This time, they won't ghost you, they'll glorify you. The promise didn't lie. It was just on pause. That sudden feeling? It's destiny shaking off the dust. You're not the same. And that's exactly what the news is about. What's coming is bigger than your breakdown. They didn't reply because they sensed what's coming. You're not crazy. You're chosen. And they're starting to feel it. They laughed then. They'll weep soon. You are the event heaven's been waiting to unveil. What if I told you the breakthrough has your face on it? That delay was divine protection, not punishment. You're about to see why it had to happen this way. They thought you gave up. Watch their face in 3 hours. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. The shift isn't coming. It's already breathing beside you. You were doubted for so long. Now even heaven is watching. This news isn't news. It's your soul remembering what God promised. Someone you forgot has never stopped remembering you. You cried for change. It's standing outside your door. God's about to make sense of your silence. The lie they told about you is dissolving in 3 hours. Watch what love looks like when it comes back chosen. Your name is being unburied in sacred places. The apology won't fix it, but the blessing will. You're not cursed. You're cocooned. The betrayal was permitted. The news will prove why. This shift will feel like heartbreak, then rebirth. The one who let you go is hearing God speak your name. No more delay. Your name has cleared the gates. A voice is about to call you back to yourself. This next chapter won't require begging, only receiving. You forgave them. Now watch how heaven exalts you. The silence was heavy, but the sound of your blessing will be louder. A love buried in time is returning uncovered. The version of you they betrayed no longer exists. Divine exposure is coming. What's hidden can't survive the light. Heaven is rehearsing your announcement. The storm didn't break you, it announced you. Your spirit kept saying wait. Now it's screaming watch. They preyed on your downfall, but they forgot who covered you. What if everything changed before you finished reading this? You're not late. You were divinely timed to ruin their plans. The reason you were isolated was protection, not punishment. You're not forgotten. You're being spoken about in sacred code. The warning dreams were real. This shift is proof. They mocked your hope. Now they'll watch it manifest. In 3 hours, something breaks for you. They're about to see how God defends you. Your heartbreak became holy currency. The news coming will make you weep in release. What took years to pray for will find you without effort. They left because they couldn't enter where you're going. Some people were removed because your calling terrified them. They touched you wrong, and now heaven is correcting timelines. Someone is returning with everything you once begged for. You don't have to explain. The news will. God is giving you closure without conversation. This time, it won't break your heart. It will break chains. The very person who ghosted you is dreaming of you nightly. A miracle will carry your exact fingerprint. You haven't seen anything yet. This was just divine tension. This ending is coded in golden beginnings. Your story is about to trend in heaven. Someone is asking about you again, but this time with tears. The delay kept you from becoming dependent on their crumbs. They'll wish they stayed when they see what chose you. You're about to be the exception to every rule. This blessing will arrive with no warning, no apology, no delay. The door you kept knocking on is now unlocking itself. Their name broke you. Now yours will break timelines. God's silence was strategy. They spoke against you. The news will silence them. You loved like heaven. Now heaven is loving back. This is not coincidence. It's prophecy arriving on time. Their absence made space for a miracle. You're going to forget the pain once you see what's next. The person who watched you suffer is about to see you shine. Your voice is being heard beyond realms. The one they chose over you is now watching them lose sleep. The news won't just change your path, it will change your name. Everything is aligning for one unforgettable encounter. This isn't just divine timing. It's divine vengeance, wrapped in grace. The news is holy. That's why it's delayed. You don't need another sign. You are the sign. You're not alone. You're being spiritually staged. What didn't make sense then will be your testimony now. Someone you loved in silence is running toward you loudly. It's not just news. It's destiny interrupting doubt. The reason you stayed hidden was so no one could touch this blessing. This next season requires only your yes. They'll see who you were becoming while they doubted you. God is pulling your name through dimensions right now. The very soul that hurt you is being haunted by your grace. What was meant to destroy you is your divine announcement. You're about to rise so silently they'll hear nothing but shock. God is undoing every delay with divine acceleration. You never missed your moment. It was waiting for your healed version. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. End 3 hours, silence fractures, and your miracle breaks through the cracks. Heaven held its breath. Now it's exhaling your name. Your tears wrote this story. Now everyone reads the ending. The world thinks you paused. God thinks you're about to launch. 3 hours till heaven drops a promise you've been begging for. Someone's waking to your deliverance before you even know it. They laughed at your waiting. Soon they'll applaud your rising. This quiet is not empty. It's pregnant with revelation. Watch what God does when He reveals what cost you everything. Your wound shapes the shape of what's coming. What they called a break was God's breathing before blessing. The skies are painting your comeback. Do not blink. 3 hours. The universe aligns. Every doubt dissolves. You aren't cursed. You're being crowned. Something is breaking on your behalf. Feel the vibration. They whispered you were late. God whispered perfect timing. Your heartbreak held a place for this moment. Prophecy doesn't knock. Prophecy explodes. In 3 hours, grace enters wearing your name. Something buried is rising. Don't guard your tears. Your exile ends not with fanfare, but with fire. What pulled you under is about to push you higher. This untold story reaches its climax soon. The clock isn't counting down, it's counting up to your glory. The announcement isn't theirs, it's divine. Every closed door echoes the one that's opening now. They silenced you. God silences them. Your absence carved out space for this presence. The unseen has been working. The scene arrives soon. 3 hours until your destiny knocks. You're not forgotten. You're scheduled. The void was necessary to hold this revelation. Your rescue doesn't whisper. It thunders. What you thought broke, you prepared you. They'll see your scars, then witness your rise. Your pain was planting seed. Now, fruit explodes. The least likely moment carries the most certain blessing. A shift is coming. Don't explain it, witness it. This news isn't noise, it's narrative reset. The invisible ledger is about to balance. They'll speak of you, wondering if you did it. God did. You won't remember what was lost once you see what's gained. No more waiting room. The main stage is yours. You survived the silence. You will survive the spotlight. They took notes on your struggle. Now everyone learns your name. In 3 hours, time will apologize to your scars. They thought they buried you. God buried their future. What fractured you is the foundation for this testimony. Your rescue won't need explanation. It will command awe. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. What was hidden is about to harvest honor. They measure time. God measures your miracle. In 3 hours, everything shifts from silence to declaration. They dismissed you. God dispatched results. Your absence became prophetic pause. The enemy thought you paused. They were wrong. This delay was divine choreography. The world will hear your name, not your excuse. Your wound held a word of power. Prophecy doesn't beg, it reveals. You aren't lost. You're being located in divine design. This is not hype. It's harvest. Healing isn't whispering. It's roaring your release. 3 hours till the sky nods in your favor. They wrote you off. God wrote this sequel. You'll rise by something unspoken. The announcement has your breath in it. Your story reboots at revelation. God didn't delay you. He delayed your shame. In 3 hours, grace greets you at the door. They'll mention your name as a warning. The voice behind the curtain announces your triumph. Your wound isn't weightless. It's weaponized. This shift sounds like chains breaking. Silence is folding. Glory is unfolding. 3 hours until your rescue rehearsed its entrance. Your pain is proof this moment exists. The world watched you fall. God watched you rise. The news is not human. It's holy. This is deliverance, founded in your tears. Someone tuned in to your suffering. They're the speaker. Your testimony gets airtime in 3 hours. Do not minimize what's being magnified. They hated your waiting. They'll worship your reveal. This moment wearing your name is divine. Your healing is not private, it's public. God set the timetable. Peace with it. When this lands, your doubt dies. An unseen scribe has chronicled this moment. You don't need permission. You need presence. This is freedom with your name stamped. In 3 hours, their disbelief dies. You're not surviving. You're being showcased. The cosmos aligned to make this undeniable. Your breakthrough should bring them to tears. Heaven plotted this. They'll witness the plan. Your story is about to steal its ending. No applause, only awe. Your deliverance demands witnesses. 3 hours until doors throw themselves open. Your disappearance fueled this revelation. These aren't coincidences. They're connections. The news arrives without fault of your past. In 3 hours, they'll regret ignoring you. Divine favor isn't fashion. It's forever. The words unspoken about you become headlines. This is not hype. It's harvest. The timeline bends for your re-entry. They'll replay this moment in disbelief. Quiet birthed this uproar. The unseen hand is about to wave. Their plans couldn't eclipse your purpose. The news is threaded in holiness. Your silence built this crescendo. They'll speak your name in reverence. This is your reckoning, not their rumor. The shift shows what your wounds were promising. In 3 hours, prophecy becomes press release. Your scars open space for this debut. Your name is the signal. Watch the response. The world will taste your vengeance, soaked in mercy. This arrival feels like forgiveness. Their mockery meets your moment. The news will drown their doubts. This is not a sequel, it's new creation. Your comeback is not reaction, it's resurrection. They'll see you rise on your ruins. Heaven held you. Now they'll hold their breath. Your silence was strategy. Your announcement has gravity. 3 hours till your peace speaks. This is divine restoration, not just rescue. They'll watch you walking in what they stole. The windows of heaven are swinging wide. This moment carries holy fragrance. You're not deserving. You're ordained. The news is wrapped in grace. You'll feel heaven's exhale in that moment. The world prepared a stage. God prepared you. Your rescue doesn't ask permission. It arrives. In 3 hours, the silence answers itself. Angels are already cheering. Your breakthrough isn't bound by broadcast. This is not a ripple, it's an earthquake. Your faith isn't small. It's prophetic. This news interrupts timelines. Your testimony walks into 3 hours. Heaven said now. Time said wait. Time loses. They'll mention your name in hushes of awe. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Comment your favorite quote and subscribe for more.